demonstration of the 3D ice cream cone mold from the Maker Shop. So this consists of the outer shell, and then we have 2 side cups for the bottom part of the cone, two top parts so that it looks like an actual ice cream cone that you would fill. And then there's a half sphere which creates an indent for unmolding. So we're going to put the bottom part in first, followed by the other 2 pieces of the top part. And we're going to start filling lightly. Give a little bit of a push down with your finger just to pack that in a little bit more tightly. You don't need to do that a lot. Continue filling the rest of the mold. Give it a shake to make sure that all of the bath bomb mix gets down into the crevices. Now you can create a little divot with your finger and take your half sphere, which is going to create an indent. Push that in, and then we're going to give it a couple of pushes. Turn, push, turn, push, and then we're done. This mold takes time to unmold. After you're done pushing down the half sphere, you want to take your cardboard, put it on the top. Be careful, stick your fingers under the bottom so that all of your cups don't come out of your shell. Turn it over because that's how we're going to unmold it. Now you can give some gentle taps on the outside of the shell. And we're going to gently remove the shell by taking our fingers underneath the shell, holding the top cups in place, and just pull straight up on your shell. Now remember, you have 4 pieces of cups, so you're going to have to do this very gently so that the cups don't come apart on you as you're trying to remove the shell. Straight up and out. Now at this point we want to give some more gentle taps to release any suction that was created, top and bottom. At this point you should be able to just remove the bottom portion of the cup by taking the cups of the mold and just taking them apart to the sides very gently. If there is any resistance whatsoever, that means there's too much suction and you're going to have to tap some more. Once we have the bottom part of the cone exposed, we can remove the top part of the cone in the same manner. Just go very slow and very gentle so that you don't pull apart your bath bomb. Okay, so this one is giving me a little bit of resistance, so I'm going to do some light tapping. Once you have all of the cups unmolded, you can pick up the cardboard that you placed it on and gently grab the cone and flip it over, because we're going to now take out that half sphere that made the indent, because then we're going to turn it back over again to lay it on that side to dry, because this side of the cone is just too skinny. It may fall over on you. It may not be stable enough to hold the weight of the rest of the cone. So we're actually going to rest it on the top part of the cone to dry. So how we do that is we're going to turn this over, remove our half sphere that made the indent. And here's what it looks like on the inside. You can see how deep that is. Place your cardboard on the top, turn it over, and here's our ice cream cone 3D mold from the Maker Shop. So now you can just let this dry just like that. For this and any other molds that you guys may want to purchase, I'm going to leave the links down below to their Etsy shop as well as their website. For a more in-depth discussion on 3D molds, including detailed descriptions of each of the pieces parts that make up a 3D mold, I invite you to click on the link below to a previous video that we've made.